Let me take you to Nhlanhla Kgatlana, who is on standby just outside of that and just monitoring as the delegates are filtering and coming out. Nhlanhla?
Well, thank you so much, Thulas. Well, indeed, coming to you right here outside the venue where the ANC Secretary General just delivered the report. Thulas, you know that the ANC meet at one of the most interesting times, since the dawn of democracy. The last time they gathered in such an event, it was a decade ago in 2015. This process here is when the party comes together to take stock, to review, in terms of the current resolutions that they have, that they were given, how far are they? We know that since this leadership took position, amongst their challenges was the incident that happened last year when the party, for the first time since the dawn of democracy, failed to garner over 50% of the votes. Another issue that the party is grappling with is that its alliance partner, the SACP, taking that decision, saying that they are going at elections independently come next year. With me, I'm with the leadership of the SACP, Madal Mas, who's just going to talk to us in terms of, his take on what the SG has just said. Thank you so much for your time. Mr. Masuku, let's just come to it straight. The Secretary General of the ANC just spoke. Your analysis on his speech or the report?
Well, like you have said, the Secretary General of the ANC was delivering a midterm report where they were taking stock of what they've done since the last decisions of the Congress. And what we have seen is that it looks like, based on the things that they have planned, that we have seen in the past Congress, there's a number of things that they've actually improved indeed. One was their data, in terms of data of authenticity of their data of membership, and also of the programs to build capacity within their membership. They seem to be making some progress, but they are finding a bit of some difficulties on the other side.
I think one of the things that this leadership is going to be remembered would be the issue where the SACP announced that we are going at elections independently. I know that the issue of reconfiguration of the alliance has been an issue for over 2 decades, but the decision finally was taken under this leadership.
Yes, we have taken a decision to start contesting elections. Part of the reason is because we believe that there are certain things that can be done in the country that could actually change the lives of the people. And we've been sharing it within the alliance and within the nature of the ANC. Some of the things that we are saying, they are very radical. They cannot be able to carry them because they've got to carry everybody. So we have decided that we should be able to introduce our communities on those solutions that we're talking about.
Did you see what the SG has just said? Was he honest?
Yeah, well, in what we're saying, because it was like just a direct data that was dealing with there, it's true in terms of what they are. I mean, what is it that they've been doing? But yeah, that's what I would say in relation to what you are saying by himself, in relation to themselves and their strength. But I can say that the movement is actually facing a big challenge, including the ANC. They're actually trying their best. You can imagine that an organization that has been given an opportunity by the people for a long time, and if you mess it up, it's very difficult to actually bring in a face that is going to say we are better off now. But I think what they are doing is good. I can't say because we're going to be to contest rubbish everything that the ANC is doing, because we're not contesting them. In any case, they've got their own ideology, their own angle of how to deal with societal issues, So I wouldn't do that. So, yeah.
Before I let you go, was the SACP received well here?
Well, yes, we received well in a way, but there is a matter. The matter that we're contesting is a very difficult one. So because it's a very difficult one, the members of the ANC haven't absorbed it. To them, they see somebody who is putting himself as an enemy. But at the same time, they understand that it's mixed. It's a mixed thing, because it also has to do with jealousy to say, hey, these guys, we've been working with them and they are actually good. If it so happens that they go and they focus into their own contest, it might be that they can create a lot of problems. There will be a lot of weaknesses in this. So why can't this leadership, the anger is about, why can't this leadership see it and just consolidate and get us to work together? I think that's that reality. So, and that is what we're grappling with, and we're having a discussion with the ANC to say, well, how can we also help them? Because it's not in our interest for them to collapse too. The only thing that makes us to contest is because we believe that the trajectory that they are taking and the direction that they are taking in terms of the economic trajectory is not going to. We have argued that for 30 years. It's not going to change. And it's not going to change the lives of the people, unfortunately. Whatever the president has said here when he was delivering in terms of the progress, I'm telling you, in the next meeting, he's going to repeat that, because the system that they're using is not allowing them to move in relation to land, in relation to minerals, sharing of the resources of the country to resolve problems. It can't. That's why they will keep on spending time and say, we have set ourselves this, but we don't have money, because they are missing out. What is it that they're missing out? A tactic in terms of how to make use of that, get to mobilize that money.
Well, thank you so much.
The party need to stand on that, and boldly so, to get it done.
Thank you so much. That was the voice of the SACP here, talking to us in terms of their reading on what the ANC Secretary General has just said. And also, saying there, concluding his statement, that what the president of the ANC said, they won't be shocked if he repeats it again the next time he takes a podium. With that being said, Thulas, let me hand over back to you.